Hi, my name's Chris. I'm a saxophone player from the United Kingdom. I'm going to try and make an EQ plugin that will match my Mackie Onyx mixing board EQ. So here we go. So I'm using a very old school. I'm in Sonar X3 producer edition, but I'm using a really old EQ. I've kind of got used to this one over the years, so I sort of always fall back to it. It's very workmanlike, nothing very flashy, but it's easy to see exactly what's going on. So here you can see various sort of points of frequency. Here you can see the types of EQ that I can have, the peak or the bell as you call them, shelvings, low and high shelvings, and then low pass and high pass filters. I can have all of those. So I'm going to start off by putting a high pass filter at the bottom, which I'm going to set at 75 Hertz, which is the same as my desk or my mixing board, and then I'm just going to bring that back up there, and then I'm going to carry on with a low shelving filter as my next one, which I'm going to set at 80 Hertz, which is the same as my board, and this I'll be able to manipulate over an enormous amount there. So I've got 18 decibels in each direction that I can take that up or down, a ridiculous amount, but it'll work out fine. Next I'm going to put in a couple of notch filters. The first one on my mixing board is around about 400 Hertz, bell, I call them notches, but bells they are, and these are going at 400 Hertz, like so. 400. Okay, and then once again we're going to set that to 15 decibels, adjustability in either direction, like so. So when I adjust it like that, you've got that notch there which you can move around quite happily, and then I'm going to do the same thing at 2K, 2 kilowatts, similar idea. Get there in a minute. There we are, and once again 15 decibel adjustment in the Q, and like so. And let's give me another notch, and then at the top we'll have we're going to have another shelving filter, like so. And this time we're going to put that at 2000. Well, same as the oh, too far. Same as the one below, but obviously you give the shelving, we'll give it some more controllability. There we go. In fact, we'll just put it slightly above so you can see them both. Okay, and this one's obviously going to control that shelf there, and then the top one at 12,000 Hertz is going to be pass filter. So let's take that down to 12,000, like so. Might as well be exact as we're there. Okay, and this is going to be a high pass filter. No, it's not. Utter nonsense. It's going to be a low pass filter, beg its pardon. Okay, and then we can so we then got some adjustment here on that top end. Okay, in fact I think on retrospect I'm going to move that slightly to let's make that 3000, and then that gives us a bit of there we go, a bit of flexibility. There we are, marvellous. So we can then adjust that top end as we wish, and that's then I've got to save it as a default, just call it Onyx, which is the was it the 24/4 edition. Okay, and then save that as a preset. And so now that reflects my mixing board pretty accurately, and I can control all the various parameters in the same way as I would the mixing board. So there we are. I think you'll find on reflection that's a pretty useful thing to have in your armoury, much as has been suggested in the course. Good, thank you very much for watching this video. Thank you.